What's up, Poke? What's up, Shiro?
Hello there.
Wow, Blurp is being mean and not playing the sound effect. Why is it not playing the sound effect? That's mean. It really needs to play the sound effect more often. I missed all of you as well. It's good to be back. I know. It's been a long time. It's been a long weekend. Hold on, I think I know why it wasn't. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Okay, well, I fixed the audio problem. But as you can see, hello. Yes, but as you can see, there's no ranch. Normally there's a ranch here, but the ranch decided to be mean today. Like, it literally worked. You just need elderberry to have all the cookies other than the event cookies. In my case, I'm still only missing like 2. Like, I'm only missing 2 still. Like, if we look here, we're only missing white flower and black pearl. And we have a lot of crystals, so we can definitely do a lot of gambling and see if we win one of them. I have been keeping up with events though, for the most part anyway. You only recently got Fire Spirit? Fire Spirit's good. Very good. Very strong. Fulfill wishes from the tree? Sure, what's there?
This place is packed.
Nothing I can get. But yeah, let's 100% go gambling. In the meantime, for the guild, I did do Cookie Alliance, and I actually beat Expert for the first time. So that's really cool. And I'm in Elite 3 in the arena right now. I'm probably not going to end up going any higher. Yeah, no, I do apologize that it's very late. I do apologize that it's very late. I got home from work and I had to just unwind a little bit. I was also trying to keep tabs on our local Walmart to see if they had a Nintendo Switch 2. Because if they had a Nintendo Switch 2, I was going to get it. We would unbox it together. And we would play some Mario Kart or some 60 FPS Pokemon. But we don't. So we're just stuck with, I don't know, whatever Pokemon game we decide. Anyhow, it's time to gamble. We already have Awakened Hollyberry because I ended up getting her Soul Prisms. 5:20 a.m. Oh, jeez. Wow. But yeah, we have Awakened Hollyberry. So we're just going in this and seeing what we get. We're not after her anymore. Why am I in guild? That's not where I wanted to go. Alright. Let's just see what we get. $10 p.m. for you, 11... It's crazy that you're still here at 5:20 in the morning, Shadowbilk. Are you sure you're okay? What happened to Halle Berry's voice actor? What do you mean? Did something happen to her, voice actor? Hydrate? But June 11th? Yeah. Hello. All right, I just hydrated a bit. That's a lot of wizard and ninja cookies. I'm not a fan of all those. But yeah, I'm hoping soon I can nav a Switch 2. It would be a really fun for both BC'd episodes and no special voice lines. And oh, this is probably that same thing that's going on with like other voice actors for like dubs and stuff. This is probably the same thing where they're like protesting and going on strike and stuff. And no, I didn't notice because I skip a lot of the cutscenes. I'm sure all the lore is somewhere on the internet. The only one that I didn't really skip... Yo, what's up, Rainbow Dash? The only one that I didn't really skip was... Chapter 9? And that was like with all of you guys when I streamed that live. On the day the update came out. Or was it the day after? I forgot. It was one of those. It was either the day of or the day after the update released. But how's everyone's night or morning going? Yeah, I said night or morning, because I know some people here, it's morning for them. Hello! Welcome! We're gambling. What server am I on? I'm on Black Cacao. Nope. What do you mean Black Cacao? What? Okay. Brain fart. Dark Cacao is the server I'm on. Dark Cacao. Hydrate? Black Do some treasure events. I did a bunch of treasure events, believe it or not. Rate your kingdom. I'm not a professional at rating kingdoms, but I definitely can. Let's see here. Search KZ Chris. Oh, you're elite too. Oh! Someone like Sloth? Oh, wait. Oh, shoot! Oh, this is actually really nice. Okay, I see what you're doing here. Yeah, so this is all... Yeah, so this is all Sloth. Then we have Hollyberry. Over here, Dark Cacao. Shadow Milk. Pure Vanilla. And then this thing. So I take it you're just theming your kingdom and you're not necessarily building a kingdom, more like a... I don't know, just several monuments. This thing. My brain doesn't work a lot of the time. How much would I give it? Out of what? What are we rating it? Are you rating it out of 5s, 10s, cookies? Any good ways to get crystals? Dirt broke. 1 to 10? I think the theming's nice. Definitely keep it up. I'd give it an 8 or a 9. But, Shiro, that depends on what you've done in the game already. Yeah, mine's a little bit clustered right now. I'm still trying to expand. Haven't been focused on this all too much. I've honestly been... It's tough to be king. Clear 217. Wow, that's old. You got everything unlocked and master unlocked? Wait, so you... So did you finish master? Oh, hi. In the process of upgrading everything, and then you'll create a proper kingdom? Fair enough. I do have a lot of upgrading that I need to do. Episode 4 for Master. Keep doing Master. Master gets you a lot of crystals. I have not done Master yet, but I definitely will. Okay, where were we? Oh, we'll do this. We'll do a couple more of these. You're in Chinese server? Dang. Isn't it hard to get into Chinese server? Ooh! Twizzly gummy. That's crazy. Wait, so how'd you get in the... Actually, are there any benefits to being in the Chinese server? That's what I want to know. Like, what benefits are there? How is it any different, besides the fact that it's hard to get into? Hi, Pavlova. Remember when Pavlova was new? Yeah, I got Crimson Coral. Wow! Look at all these cutters that I got, and we still have a bunch of crystals. I think we already maxed out... Yeah, we already maxed out Sugarfly, so we could just pull in the Steel Gacha. You have every beast and every ancient, you're just missing Awakened Pure Vanilla? Dang. I don't know, we have a ton. I have a ton, and I mean a ton of, like, crystals and cutters, so there's, like, no reason how I couldn't possibly get all the cookies tonight, because I'm only missing 2. Surely, these 2 will appear tonight. They have to, right? Well, currently, with how our luck is going, probably not. But I take back what I just said. Remind me to keep my mouth shut. Actually, no, I'll keep yapping, because yapping gets me what I want. You see, because I was doing all that complaining, and then I got more soul stones for White Lily. So you know what? Yeah, Shadow Milk did beat us to it. But it's okay. I'm getting closer. This one's trash. I'm getting ever so closer. I just need one more soul stone for Black Pearl. And I need 5 more, I think, for White Lily. Steel gotcha time. So does anyone have the new Switch 2 yet? You beat me to White Lily and in a one pull with Burning Spice the same day. I mean, I've had Burning Spice since, like, one of my first days playing the game. You're not America, so you don't have it. Well, I mean, it's out everywhere, not just America. You got Shining Glitter yesterday? Oh, come on. Can I have it? Can I have the other Shining Glitter? I want to promote my Shining Glitter. You know, it's funny because the game actually started giving me more Shining Glitter Soul Stones. And it's like, gee, thanks. Thanks, I really need those now after I already got her. I still haven't, like, actually pulled her yet. Like, I only ever got Soul Stones from her. You have every common maxed awakened? I don't because that's expensive. And I'm actually running low on gold. Like, I've actually been running low. Promoted. Fair, yeah. I have it because it's expensive. It's really expensive. We've had abysmal luck so far. For the steel gotcha, I mean. How can one person have luck this bad? You pull too many commons? I mean, they're common for a reason. They're common for a reason, hate to admit. There we go, I had to spend gems. I had to spend crystals, that's what we needed. That's how we do things. That's how we get the good pulls. What's next? The game's gonna ask me to swipe my credit card? It's actually funny. We're missing an ancient and a legendary. These two are gonna be annoying to acquire. Although I would not mind. Can we do some costume gacha if I have any? Get max awaken all commons and rares and keep getting eternal sugar for some reason. I need some more eternal sugar soul stones. So guys, what Pokemon game should we play after we're done gambling? Legends Arceus? Your golden cheese is now 3-star awakened? Bro. Scarlet Violet? Okay, so we have one Legends Arceus, one Scarlet Violet. I definitely would not be against Scarlet Violet, especially if I had the Switch 2 right now. Another Legends Arceus. We could probably do both. I'm probably gonna be alive for a while, so we could probably do both. After seeing so much gameplay of like the game actually performing really well thanks to the Switch 2 hardware, it's gonna be so weird playing the game and it's 20 FPS, and that's if we're lucky. But yeah, we can definitely shiny hunt in both of those games. Yeah, we have not been very lucky regarding legendaries or ancients. What's up, Black Sapphire? Okay, here we go. Here's the good luck. Try regular gacha, see what happens. But why would I do that? There's always a chance that I can get another Hollyberry here. The Hollyberry has increased drop rates here. But I guess I could do one. I guess I can do one on the regular gacha. This pains me. In PvP, ooh, Shining Glitter Soulstone. In PvP, you're placed 190,873. Let me look at mine. I don't know where I'm placed. I just know I'm in Elite 3. I'm not expecting to go any higher because I'm definitely up against like the heavy whales and stuff. I'm 28,582. There we go. See, I went back to the steel gacha and now I got a lucky pull. See, as a matter of fact, it was not Cookie Gacha. Cookie Gacha is not the lucky gacha. Oh! Ah, come on. You ended in Champion 3. Dang. I'm very mad at Stormbrainer. Stormbrainer stole... Cocoa Cookie. Street Urchin Cookie. No, it doesn't want me to have Black Pearl or White Lily. But I literally need them. They're the last two cookies I need. I'm almost out of pulls. And I don't really have any more jellies to get more. And I'm trying to save my money so I can get the new console. Like, I don't have the means to whale right now. Costume gacha. Do I even have anything for there? Okay, I have a couple of pulls. I have a couple of pulls for the costume gacha. Okay? Fair? a couple of pulls, but no more than that because I genuinely don't have a lot. Ancient. Darn. You got White Lily on regular gacha? Darn. Why am I getting everyone except the two that I need? I'm getting literally everyone except the two that I need. I seem to regularly get like dark cacao, White Lily has the has the lowest pull rate of all the ancients. Really? Oh shoot. Well, that's gonna suck for me. Wait, is that true? Well, obviously here it is. Well, no. Golden cheese is the same amount. They're all the same amount. I'm on dark cacao. I chose dark cacao because I like darkness. See, get out of here. True. Conga Kappa. Crypto the Necrodancer has some really fun music. Dark Cacao is everywhere? Literally. Literally. Well, I mean, earlier Dark Cacao was not. Instead, we got Golden Cheese and Wind Archer in the same 10 pull. They're soul stones, I mean, not them themselves. But we're getting everyone except the two that we need. And I mean, I know how statistics work. Like, I know the chances of me getting something new are extremely low now because I have almost everyone. You got Awakened Hollyberry? P2. Okay, this is garbage. No, we're almost out. We're almost out of crystals. This is going to be a very sad day. I'm gonna walk out with nothing. 2 more soul stones for Eternal Sugar. This is the final 10 pull we can do. Okay, let's make this count. Let's make it count. Come on, be something good. Darn. Okay, well, not bad, but not what we want. We still have plenty more slots. Please. Can we get something good? Can we get one of the two that we need? Or at least some more soul stones for them? Come on, ancient. Ancient or legendary? Damn. Yeah, it was you. I don't know. I just find it fun to go through them all. You only got 3 cookies that you don't... I don't have 2. I don't have 2. Costume gotcha time. I'm genuinely not expecting to get the costume. I think you genuinely have to will to get the costumes. Like, there's just so many. And you barely get any of... You barely get any of these. So, I mean... Well, I mean, you could definitely do this, but you still don't get nearly enough. You got all rares ascended 5 times.
Oh, dearies! We march this way!
Claim rewards from the event. Which event? Oh, hey, look at that. One more 10 pull. I mean, I genuinely wanted to know which event you were talking about. But I kind of have my answer now. Well...
I bet there's a lot to be found beneath this soil.
Oh! Well, I should have done that too. What do I think of Sugarfly? I think all the cookies are cool. Well, I kind of can't hold on now. Sorry. I was too fast. But it's okay. I'll hydrate in the meantime. You're probably not gonna miss much anyway. I highly doubt you're gonna miss much. Another hydrate? Alright, will do. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. To those stuck in the ads, you didn't miss anything.
It. Don't you have anything else to do?
No. Welcome back, you missed absolutely nothing.
This will be entertaining.
So now we're gonna go beat other cookies up. Again, I like all the cookies to some extent, so I don't really have an issue with Sugarfly. Then again, I don't remember what Sugarfly did for most of the story.
Me, ruthless. Such high praise.
Just a supporting character? Development? I wouldn't know. Alright, time to fail at this again. I wonder if I even did the bonus. I'll have to go back and look. You know, this is probably an event that I should not do while reading chat. Oh, I did do the bonus. I did do the bonus, I'm just dumb.
No monsters in sight. Your
Queen Mother, you are unscathed.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now.
Cookies of the Hollyberry Kingdom are as different as can be, but in times of crisis, we know how to work together.
It is all thanks to Queen Mother.
Cranberry cookie? Excuse. I hear them. What are you looking at? You highbrows.
Yeah,
never
there's a
seen
lot of
silver
yapping.
cookie
There's a reason
before?
why I usually skip
What a
these.
scary place.
It's really her! Oh, Your Majesty!
Yeah, I genuinely wonder if this has to do with what was going on.
Your Majesty, Hollyberry cookie. Hollyberry cookie? Thank you for your kind words. You see, I was once a cookie
Oh,
of
yep,
the Fairy
okay.
Kingdom.
There we
who,
go.
entranced by the beauty of sloth, forgot her true purpose. Oh, wait, such happy news. I used to care for the silver tree.
Okay.
Eons ago, a most honored guest arrived. The sapling of the silver tree was planted after I lived as a proud protector of the silver tree. But one day, a seed of obsession, I wished to return
Yeah, I
to my
definitely need to
fellow
look at the
fairy
lore a
brothers
little
and
bit more.
sisters
Interesting.
and ask for their forgiveness.
Okay. Alright, so guess we're done with Cookie Run for now. So I said we would do both Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. Now wait for Awakened White Lily and Silent Salt. Yeah, isn't that like later in the year? You just pulled Shadow Milk? Congratulations. Okay, why is my capture card not working? Why is nothing working? Good luck charm? Cool. I definitely want to bring good luck to everybody. Okay, why is my... Oh, that's why. Communication with the server interrupted. Oh no. Ooh. Hey, Raptor, you want to do the thing? Oh, Nightbot did it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because the automatic link. Wait for you for what? Are you gonna play with us? But, yeah. Nintendo Switch 1, Scarlet and Violet. Oh man. I can't wait to get the Switch 2, that way I don't have to deal with this. Okay. Alright, sure, we could do a circle. We could definitely do a circle. There we are. Gotta look for your Switch? Okay. Anyone is free to join. Use that code. Zero 0374. All are welcome. Wait, really? Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Let me connect to the internet first, and then we can do it. Goddamn. You did get the shiny bugs? Okay. I can't believe I forgot to connect to the internet. It's okay, Millie. Alright, now we're connected to the internet. Now we can connect to the internet. Now there's your code. Goodness. Any and all trainers are welcome. Alright, is anyone else joining? We still have 2 slots remaining. Well, no, we don't wait for Shiro. We're just gonna see if anyone else wants to join. I'm giving everyone another minute. When it's 6 p.m. my time, we begin. So what are we gonna do, Raptor? What is this? It's Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Okay. Guess we're good. For now, anyway. Raids, shiny hunts, raid. Well, we're probably shiny hunting, honestly. Probably shiny hunting, because we don't really have much to do for raids. All the raids are already done. Ah, yes, look at that Switch 1 performance. Definitely go for the Porygon if you haven't. I already got several. What other shiny Pokemon am I interested in here? Well, there's Mankey. There's Fampy. Fampy is nice. Flaffy? Ooh, Houndour. I feel like this outbreak is more sentimental considering it went from Porygon to Porygon 2, considering it went from the Switch to Switch 2. What's Vullaby's shiny look like? I know I don't have a shiny Vullaby. Shiny Vullaby, where? There we are. Oh wow, that's gonna be a little difficult. Okay, we can do it. Not great. Well, I mean, to be fair, when you get a lot of shinies, it gets to a point where you're like, you don't care anymore. You just get them. You just get them for the sake of getting them. You get them for the sport, not because you like the shiny. Oh, the group disbanded. That's, wow. What just happened? Is it because I went into Blueberry Academy? Do you not have Blueberry Academy? Then again, I guess it would make sense because you have the Scarlet DLC, then I don't know what happened. Alright, I guess we're doing it again. I guess we're starting up another Union Circle and, everyone has a second chance to join if they want. Sure, why not? Yeah, honestly though, the shiny Vullaby isn't that great, but Mandibuzz looks cool. Mandibuzz definitely looks cool. Yeah, because we got... Yeah, because it's very pink. I quite like that. That's a very pleasant color scheme. You're gonna go for the Mankey? Get the full line fair. I do want to get the full line myself. I might do that on Let's Go though. It'd be funny to have a shiny Cantonian Annihilate. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Steam, for telling me that Assassin's Creed Odyssey is on sale. Yeah, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game, like, ever. I wonder if I should. Change of plans? Drillman? Oh, Drober. Okay. Now to find the charger. You don't charge your Switch when you're done? Do be mindful that... No, you forget. But do be mindful that, there are decreased encounters because we are on go up. It's at 21%. That's not going to last long. It's going to be kind of hard to find it. It disbanded again. Uh-oh. Is your internet bugging out by chance? No, we can keep going. It's just I don't know whose problem it is. Then again, it could be mine. No, but I wonder why. I've never had a problem before until now. So it could be yours then. No, but if you leave, then it shouldn't disband the whole group. So it has to be mine, but how is that possible? I've done this before. Because it's only the two of us? I guess so. So then, should we, like, actually wait until we have more people who are interested in doing the circle? And then see? Charger located? Oh, cool. Looks like Shira's in the game. What do you mean you don't want to get that one? It's not shiny. They need to find your gate. Never mind. Shiro literally lost everything. Lost the game, lost the system, lost the charger. Yeah, no, it's not even a disc, it's a cartridge. We moved on from discs. Which is funny. We went from cartridge to disc, back to cartridge. Like, when you look at it like that, it's quite hilarious. Because wasn't, like, the whole point of, like, that era to move on from cartridges? And now we're back to cartridges? I will say though, I do like, I don't know if this is just the game key cards, but I do like that they have red cartridges now for the Switch 2. I don't have a Switch 2 or a physical Switch 2 game, so I don't know. Went from the Forbidden Lays to the Forbidden Frisbee back to the Forbidden Lays. What do you mean Lays? Go get the Vullaby. Ah, wait. Chips. Oh. Oh, we were talking about Lay's chips. You almost panicked? For what? What are you panicking for? What's there to panic over? It's that this is chill sanctuary. It's a lounge. Ooh. Because Pokemon. Pokemon is scary. You thought you lost Violet. Thankfully, we live in a digital era, which sucks, but... You got a good outbreak? Big issue? Oh, what outbreak is it? It's in the lag tree thicket. This is why gamers play on Nintendo Switch 2. I am not a gamer because I do not have Nintendo Switch 2. Murkrow? Oh. Murkrow also spawns frequently in like the bottom left corner of the map. It's actually a really good area to find it. I think if you set it to like darker flying. Stop. Stop. Get back. Thank you. I think if you set it to one of those types, then you'll be able to... You got the line in Legends, then you should be fine. Yeah, because it's all pink. It's just a pink line. Alright. Shiro's ready. Are you ready to try this again, Raptor? Why is Happini chasing me? Stop chasing me! Hopefully it works, hopefully. If it still disconnects, then it's definitely an issue on my end, even though I don't know why that could be the case. Definitely weird that it boots you guys. Your event mons? Which ones? There are a lot of event mons. You did name the Garchomp? What Garchomp? Are you talking about the one that we did for the raid? Your GameStop Zamazenta. You named it Cynthia? Oh, yeah, it's definitely a Raptor issue. It's definitely an issue on your end, Raptor, because it says searching and booted you out. Maybe another time? So you don't want to do it anymore, Raptor? It's not gonna work. The code is jog. Jogdan. 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 That's the code. Jogdan. Who's Dan and why does he need to jog? Man, I don't know. Okay, where was I? I was down here. Up. Go up. Yes, this way. Okay, I already lowered the outbreak, so I should be able to find it relatively quickly-ish. I say that because of the decreased spawns. Yeah, so it's just a pure white shell, and it's much more of a vibrant pink. This is gonna be a little annoying. You haven't unlocked flying yet? Is that it? No, it's not it. Okay. Oh my goodness, shiny Mewtwo. Don't go killing them all. Did the Porygon 2 from the Outbreak have special marks? No. Not that I am aware of. Okay, this is the event one. Oh, I have the Porygon 2. I have the Porygon and the Porygon 2. Won't be hunting them? That's fair. Okay, why is Eon not in the party? Eon needs to always be in the party. I need to unload and reload these. Kinda can't do that if you're standing there with the... What? Are you at the are you in the ground? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry? Where'd you come from? Bro thinks he's a burrowing owl. True. Okay, I didn't see anything from there. What am I fighting? A Vullaby that is hiding in bushes. Isn't that so fair? Got a Charger Bug outbreak? Charger Bug is cool. Don't kill them all. The outbreak is already low. Ah, the outbreak is gonna disperse. Alright, let's see if I can find the shiny before Shiro kills everyone. What does the shiny look like? It is almost the same as a regular one, but it has like a pure white shell and it has a more vibrant head. It is hard to find. Peace was never an option. No, literally. But the outbreak is already very low. So if we keep killing them, they're gonna just disperse. So we just need to encounter them if we think it might be shiny. I don't think I have the gift for it, but I could definitely save the image. I'm way too lazy to do this properly. Go ahead and catch Fennekin. Fennekin's cool. Okay, there's our target, okay? Very professional. A very professional thing. Yeah, that's our target. A 10 out of 10. I am the most professional streamer in the world. Okay. I know, it's literally not much, but... You have no charm? I have a charm. I have the shiny charm. I caught them all. In all Pokédexes. I am Pokemon Master. Oh my goodness. Playing this on Switch 2 is gonna be like night and day. I'm telling you guys this right now. When I do get the system and I do unbox it, we're gonna play Scarlet Violet, okay? And we're gonna start with the Switch 1. Then I'm gonna transfer everything, and then we're gonna continue on Switch 2. It is gonna be so funny. It's gonna be a night and day difference. I will do my best to try and get the system. What are you? Oh. Hi. Are you the one we're looking for? You're not the one we're looking for. You know, I wonder if the amount of Pokemon that we see normally is increased on Switch 2. I wonder if that also applies to co-op. Because on co-op, you can only get like 5 Pokemon to appear at a time. I wonder if that's also been increased. Will I find the red battery before you find the hefty baby bird? Well, probably, because I only see like 5 Pokemon at a time because I'm in co-op. Yeah, it's fun to explore the world and find Pokemon with your friends, but when shiny hunting, being in co-op is kind of a handicap. Each player encounters like 5, so there could be like a max of like 10. Meaning, if I find a shiny and it's near me, if I go away from it, the other person cannot find it because I spawned it, and since I am leaving it, it is despawning. Isn't Scarlet Violet Isn't Scarlet and Violet on Switch 1 fun? Genuinely though, I do like these games. First-hand experience with the Flamigo. Oh my goodness. Wait, didn't you unload that one time? Isn't that why you're bringing that up? Didn't you unload it and I found it? Yeah, that was actually horrible. I still don't forgive you for that. Okay, well, this one's asleep. Plant Kingdom. Ah, Sonic Rush Adventure. You know, I've played Rush. I have not played Rush Adventure to completion. I really should. Oh, it's the Act 1 and 2 mix. Wait a minute. Is it you? It is not you. Darn. How am I messing this up? I have a picture of it on the stream. I'm looking at the picture right now. I think I'm delusional. Maybe Shiny Vullaby just doesn't exist. And maybe this was photoshopped. Hey, it's my buddy. Yeah, Eon is probably gonna help a lot. It's gonna take a million years to get the partner mark on this. I don't even know why I'm doing it with this one, because the one from Gen 4 needs it more. Same with Midori. And speaking of those, I gotta get back to actually doing things on ORS. Because I have the... I still need to get the gender variants for Hoenn. And I need to beat Champion Steven for the Hoenn Champion ribbon. I don't have a capture card, so I unfortunately cannot stream all that. I could definitely stream shiny hunts on like DS games and stuff, but it's not going to be like the best of quality. It's probably gonna be like matte levels of quality. Which is honestly fair. There's nothing more humble than, you know, putting a camera in front of the game system. It's fun. I just don't have a good way to do it. I just don't have enough space on my desktop to do that. I'd have to move stuff around. It's just more trouble than it's worth. At the moment, anyway. I'll try to figure something out for it. Because doing Gen 3 or 4 hunts would be fun. Gen 1 shiny hunting? That's possible. It's definitely possible. There's a way that you're able to RNG manip a shiny Zapdos in Gen 1. Like, normally you can't RNG in Gen 1, but there's like a specific way that you can do it for Zapdos. Also, goodbye Eon. Unfortunately, Eon was not very helpful in this situation. Gen 1 shiny hunting works is if Pokemon has specific stats at shiny? Yeah. That's exactly how it works. Because the Gen 1 does not treat it as shiny. Gen 2 does. So if Gen 2 treats it as shiny, then it will be treated as shiny by everything else. And that's because they have to keep it consistent between the Virtual Console games and Pokemon Bank. So basically, if the Pokemon has specific stats and Gen 2 can interpret it as shiny, then it'll be considered shiny for the rest of its life. In this way, even if you just transfer a Pokemon from Gen 1 into Bank, it can still be shiny. Meaning you could, in theory, just randomly get a shiny Pokemon without knowing it's shiny until you transfer it to Bank. All because Gen 2 already knows it is a shiny Pokemon. There's a chart that shows you the specific stats that the Pokemon needs. I think a lot of them share relatively the same spread. I'm unsure if specific Pokemon have their own specific stat requirements. A whole box and party are shiny in Gen 2 onwards from Gen 1. Man, that would be the luckiest person alive. And also the most, they would be both oblivious and lucky. Okay, I'm moving Volibee up here. There's absolutely no reason for Volibee to be up there, but there's like nothing on the top right of the screen anyway. Again, I know this is the most professional layout you've ever seen, and that is a professional shiny hunter behavior. But you know, it'd be a miracle if we actually got the shiny here. I am getting a little hungry though, so I might call it a night in a few. I know I said I'd be doing this a while. But I feel bad not working on my videos. I feel like I need to get back to doing that. Like, ASAP. And of course I'm hungry, so I want food. And I don't like eating on stream. I feel it's only fair because I know I'll be live again tomorrow. I wonder if I can reserve a... Welcome! We're playing Pokemon Scarlet Violet. We're shiny hunting a Vullaby. It is going just about as well as you would expect. Yeah, we got my professional shiny Vullaby image on the top right corner as well. So it's you know, this is a real shiny hunting stream now. It also does not help that we're in co-op as well. So it's, you know, it's handicapped. But we're doing it anyway. Because I like, uh-oh. You're fired. Why everyone left? Probably because I'm not playing Cookie Run. Like, I typically have two sections of viewers. People who like when I play Pokemon and people who like when I play Cookie Run. I'm hoping that I can get to a point where people will, and some who like, well, some who just like me in general. And those are the people that I appreciate the most because they're willing to sit there while I play random stuff. Like, I want to get to a point where everyone who watches can enjoy me for being me, and I can play whatever I want. I appreciate you. Yeah, because I definitely want to get to a point where everyone who watches will enjoy what I'm doing and will enjoy me regardless of what I play. Because why am I in the ocean? I'm not. I'm in Paldea right now. I'm in Paldea hunting for Mankey. Because I have a huge backlog that I want to knock out. And I kind of want to do all of that on stream because I feel like it would be fun to share that experience with everybody. Just see all the games that I have piled up in the back. Why is my marker in the ocean? I'm in Paldea. I am not in the ocean. I'm right here. You can see the stream. I'm right here in Paldea. I'm not in the ocean. I think you're seeing things. Oh, I can get rid of Vullaby now. There's no need to keep Vullaby here. Because, we're not doing that. We're doing Mankey instead. So let me go ahead and grab my, professional Mankey image. A picture of a man and a key? I don't know. Yes. This is professional streamer etiquette. That's our target. I'm too lazy to grab the, you know, honestly, I really should just at some point download every single GIF for all the shiny Pokemon. Just so I have it ready for when I actually do hunts. That way I don't need to go onto the internet, grab an image of the Pokemon, and then slap it on there. Or prepare for specific Pokemon. I could just grab whatever I want when I need it. Mankey's over there, go get it. Yes. We're looking for a very sick monkey. I mean, look at it. It looks ill. What did it eat? The number of Mankey in the outbreak is starting to go down. Haha! You got into a battle, that way I didn't have to. You know, I will say though, it does suck that we're trying to find a green Pokemon in a green environment, but yeah, I am streaming to both platforms. I like streaming to both platforms. I slightly prefer Twitch though. The Mankey ate Lunchly? True. Well, it's mostly because if you're just doing Twitch, you have it takes a lot of work to get anywhere on Twitch. YouTube, you're more likely to get discovered. And so I'm just doing it so people know who I am, they know I'm here, they know what I do. He ate it and became mold. You are what you eat. Dang. But those who enjoy more engagement, they tend to stick around on Twitch. Like, I know a couple of people who used to be YouTube regulars, and then they stood around on Twitch. But yeah, doing just Twitch is very hard. Like, it's so difficult, it's not even realistically plausible. It requires so much planning and consideration that you're better off putting all that energy into making other content to get discovered, and then have those people funnel in. Doing both is also helpful. Yeah, I do it so I can, I basically do it so I can mark my presence on both platforms at the same time. Even though I have a preference for Twitch. Because some people might enjoy me on YouTube so much that they might want to just swap over to Twitch and support me there as well. And they might enjoy Twitch a little more as well. Alright, not a problem. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice seeing you again. Sorry for the absence, it's been a busy weekend. So is Shiny Mankey literally just a walking ball of mold? Is that what you're implying, Raptor? Then it becomes a bigger ball of mold. But then what does it become when it becomes an Annihilate? Mold isn't... Oh, it becomes a blueberry. Ew. That's one blueberry I would not want to eat. What do you mean you don't want to go after the Mankey? It's a Mankey. I know it's close to the edge of the cliff, but you're not going to fall off it. It's a ball of ghost mold. What do you mean ghost mold? Mold isn't even a living thing. Like, it's not sentient or anything. How can it have a ghost? Not many left. All right, it's time to stop. Time to stop. Hopefully we can get the Mankey now. And not destroy it. Thankfully, it's significantly easier to find the Mankey than it was to try and find the Vullaby. Because it's green. It actually stands out. Well, not in this environment, but in general, compared to every other Mankey, it'll definitely stand out. Just gotta look for a Mankey that, it's mold still, but a ghost. But that doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely gonna enjoy shiny hunting in this game a lot more once I get the Switch too. Raptor, you said you were looking into getting it as well? Are you planning on getting Mario Kart as well? It is expensive, but like honestly, here's my take on the whole pricing thing. I feel like $450 for the system is fair. I feel like it's fair, $450 for the system. It is a significantly more powerful Nintendo Switch, so fine. It's the price is fine for the system. The games I cannot defend though. $80 is crazy. Yeah, the system's $450. It's significantly more powerful than the regular Switch, so that's fair. Your country has it more expensive? Dang. But yeah, the bundle with Mario Kart has almost 800 with taxes. Jeez. Wow. Okay. But yeah, the bundle is 500. So I'm gonna get the bundle because I want Mario Kart. And I don't feel like spending $80 on a physical copy right now. I'll do that later. I already need to pre-order Legend ZA. It's 700 but almost 800 after taxes. Oh my goodness. You're on a wall? Yeah, I know you're on a wall. You've been on that wall for like the past 10 minutes. You're making all the Mankey angry. I don't think they like you being on the wall. Oh, but if we're gonna talk about like pricing and games and stuff, we definitely do not want to get into the whole Nintendo Switch Tour fiasco. Because that's honestly disgusting. Like, first off, something that should be bundled in for, like, free is $10. Okay? But we also need to factor in that there are mini games in it that require you to have a 4K TV. Awesome. It does. It does. Nintendo Switch Tour costs $10. Something to like give you a hands-on experience and understanding of how the system works is $10. But that's not it. That's not all. So there are mini games that require you to have a 4K TV. So if you don't have a 4K TV, you can't do those things. It has mini games that have you guess the like the frame rate. So you need a high refresh rate television that's 4K. Okay? And you need the camera. Whoa, you need the camera? Yes, you need the camera. So you need to buy the camera too. And then wait a minute, you still need the system itself. So that's another $450. what's actually a like what should be free is actually a $10 game, but in order to 100% complete it, you need to spend almost $1,000 on all of the things that you need to actually do the thing. And like, I mean, fine, I get it. You want to not make your little game free, fine. $10 isn't horrible. $10 isn't a horrible price for like that. But I cannot at all justify the fact that you can't even fully complete the game unless you spend even more money on hardware. Like that's almost like that's worse than the whole Toys for Life thing. At least those you get longevity out of it. Where do you no one's gonna replay Nintendo Switch Tour, let alone 100% it. Not everyone's also going to use the camera. Not everyone wants a 4K TV right now. But yet, if you want 100% the game, you got to get all those things. I cannot justify that at all. I cannot justify it. It makes Mario Kart's $80 price tag look like the cheapest game in the world. It looks like second-hand thrift store prices in comparison. And to think that there's so many problems surrounding a $10 tour game. It is genuine insanity. Needless to say, I will not be getting Nintendo Switch Tour. I am getting Mario Kart though because I want to get the bundle. No, the Switch 1 games are like $60 to $70. You're getting Hyrule Warriors guaranteed. The new one? Like the new one that's being worked on? That's actually canon? Did we ever get a release date or like a release window for it? Because I should have my system before Legend ZA releases. Actually, let me see if it's still out of stock at my Walmart. It probably is. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. It's always out of stock. Oh, hi, maybe it's not. Okay, I think I just reserved it so I could pay and pick it up tomorrow. I'll have to ask. Wait, what? $79.99 for stuff like Mario Kart 8? No, there's no way. There's no way they increased the prices to that for the Switch 1 stuff. The Switch 1 stuff was always $60. Mario Kart 8, Smash, those were $60. It must be your country. Because in mine, it's... like in mine, it's been $60. I go by my country's. I go by my country's stuff. But anyways, I think I just placed the reservation. I don't know. I don't use Walmart's website that much. I hope I did it right. I'll have to go in tomorrow and ask. Road's gonna be 100? Probably. Honestly, probably. I'm just gonna say this right now. If you want to get a Switch 2 and Mario Kart, your best option is literally to get the bundle. It is going to be a little bit more expensive than just getting the system itself, but it is cheaper than getting the system and a physical copy of the game. The only reason why I am going to get a physical copy of the game after the fact is because I just like physical copies. But I want to get the system and I want to play Mario Kart. Like, that's the only reason why I'm getting the bundle. Otherwise, I would just get physical. But I don't feel like, you play as Calcio Fest. I'm gonna play as Luigi like I always do. I main Luigi in Mario Kart games. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I play Luigi a lot. I never really played any of the meta characters and card combinations and stuff. I just like playing Luigi. And picking whatever cart stuff I'm interested in at the time. You tried most characters, but Cow is too funny. Cow is hilarious. On the bright side, there are a lot of crazy characters. Right now, there's no meta. Like, most online matches and stuff, it's a bunch of random nonsense. Like, if you were to go online on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe right now, if you were to go on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe right now, you would most likely... Oh yeah, 100%. You'd most likely find meta combinations. Like, I think Yoshi is meta in Mario Kart right now. Nintendo has always been like that, honestly. Like, Nintendo has always been like that. They've been like that since the very beginning. And yes, there's always a risk. Like, there's always a risk. There's no avoiding that. But with time, people get smarter to figure out how to not make the system break itself. And I'm going to be completely honest here as well. I don't even think they're intentionally making the system have a kill switch. I think they're just trying to get it to function properly. For, like, repairing the system, though, I can definitely see being an issue. But then again, no one knows Nintendo's hardware better than Nintendo themselves and their manufacturers. Which, from America, is Vietnam. So, only those would 100% understand what the systems are made from, how they're made, and how everything works. Like, all the technical things. Obviously, there are people who are going to take the time to open the system up, see what's inside, see how things work. Naturally, that's, you know, that's how things go. That's what engineers, that's what they'll do. Again, I don't think they're intentionally breaking it. You have to remember, if you modify anything, there is always a risk. It's like if you cheat too much in a Pokemon game, the Pokemon might end up getting corrupted and you might get bad eggs. Or you might even lose your entire save file if you mess around too much. That's because modifications were made to the game, and thus the game messed up. Instead of, oh, they just bricked the album. No, because the album is not really something most people would care about. Like, I don't see how messing with the system would then correlate to messing with the album. Like, I doubt they're intentionally destroying your switches. I doubt they're intentionally destroying your switches. Okay? I doubt it. I'm not justifying, but I doubt it. I feel like it's just a don't mess with the system, you have the risk of messing it up sort of thing. There's also the whole cheating aspect of things, because I know that there are people who will cheat in order to win in things. I think they're trying to minimize that as well. Like right now, you could mod a DS or a 3DS, no one's gonna care. Nintendo won't even care, okay? That thing's long gone. But a Switch, a modern piece of hardware with modern games on it that still have online functionality. Yeah, no. That's also another issue, and that's probably why they're not going to try and have a fix for like a backup plan if things get messed up. Mario Party hackers? Wait, those actually exist? I don't play Mario Party, so I don't know. Wow. Again, I don't play Mario Party, so I had no idea. Like, I figured Mario Kart would have hackers. I knew Pokemon had hackers. Like, that's a regular occurrence in Pokemon, honestly. I hate to admit it. But I did not know Mario Party had hackers. Alright, so tomorrow early in the morning, I have to take care of something. I guess when I go to do that, I'll stop by the Walmart and see. Gotta stop people from flying across the entire Mario Kart world. I'm gonna be honest here. That sounds hilarious. Honestly, I wish there wasn't like a secret upgrade that you could unlock after doing everything in the game that would just let you fly. Like have little boosters or something on like the back of your cart or motorbike and just zoom around the whole map. I mean, you already finished everything, so who cares? Because I mean, you get that in Tears of the Kingdom with all the ancient stuff. You get it with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with the flying. Like, it just makes sense that something that has to do with flight is saved for the very end. Not having it at all is kind of weird. But that's just my opinion. Like, it's a welcome addition to clean up any loose ends. And being immune to everything. I can't wait to play Smash Bros. And hack it, that way I take no damage while a single jab will send the opponent flying off the screen. I'm gonna literally become Saitama. You like the story of... Wait, so are you talking about Age of Calamity? Or are you talking about the original Hyrule Warriors? Somehow the dog from one stage one shots you? That's funny. Yeah, you're talking about the duck hunt stage. You're either talking about the duck hunt stage or the Nintendogs stage. One of those two. Nintendogs? Yeah, okay, there we go. That one, yeah. I figured it had to be one of the two. Yeah, tomorrow I'll go in the Walmart and ask them if they got the reservation. Speaking of duck hunt, have you seen the creepy Nintendo ad? No, I did not. Oh, what Nintendo ad are we talking about here? Actually, you know, speaking of Duck Hunt, not even regarding the ad, but I just thought of something. You know, for a long time now, they could have remade Duck Hunt. I wonder why they did. They could have done it with the Wii. They could have done it with the Wii U. They definitely could have done it with the Switch. And now the Switch 2, they could definitely do it still too. I wonder why they're not messing with Duck Hunt anymore. It's not like they're afraid of Duck Hunt being Duck Hunt. You think it was an Australian ad? Well, yeah, no wonder. No wonder I didn't see it, because I'm not Australian. It was an older ad. Yeah, I'm aware. You mentioned Duck Hunt with it. So I figured it had to be older. Last I checked, Duck Hunt did not come out last year. That'd be cool though. I would love to see a Duck Hunt remake. Ah yes, it's on YouTube. Because everything on the internet, because like everything in the world is on YouTube. Like, you could probably watch anime on YouTube. It's not going to be the best quality, but you could definitely watch anime on YouTube. Like, if you're determined enough, you can find anything on the internet. You cannot beat us. I might react to it at some point. Probably not tonight. I'm probably gonna call it a night soon. I want me some dinner. And I've been live for 2 hours already. But if the reservation did go well, and I can pay for it, and then get it, then I can definitely do an unboxing stream. Yeah, I could do the unboxing. And then we could play Scarlet Violet for a little bit on Switch 1. And then do it on Switch 2. And see just how much better it is. in every way. And while I'm transferring things, I can play Cookie Run, I guess. I don't know what I do because I already did all the gacha, but we're talking about Age of Calamity. You're gonna get Age of Imprisonment when you get switched to. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get Age of Imprisonment as well. I have Age of Calamity digitally. I want to get it physically though because I like the box art. I did not finish it because of bad performance, but I'm hoping Switch 2 alleviates that a little bit. I definitely miss Hyrule Warriors though. We just noticed Donkey Kong is dabbing in the picture. Okay. What do you say no to? You thought you saw the mold monkey? That was before you said oh. It was before the Skidos? Dang, I haven't seen that message in a while. You don't own that ball. You want the lightning sheep? Are you talking about like Mareep? Alright, after this next song, I'm gonna cut it for the night. Oh, and what? What a track to end the night to. The main theme of Final Fantasy VII. I love Final Fantasy VII, guys. Did you know that? I can't believe Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming to the Switch too. I mean, I have no reason to get that since I have it on PC, but... Ah, this is such a peaceful tune. I love it. This reminds me, I need to actually get back to finishing Rebirth. I'm not even halfway done with Rebirth. A Persian exploded victory bolt and Ampharos in the community game, the stream. Cookie Clicker costs $5 on Switch. It costs $5 on Steam. Wait, no, it costs like $2 on Steam. I can't remember if it's $2 or $5 on Steam. But I mean, if you look it up, it's literally free on the internet, so... I guess you're just paying to have the privilege of owning it on another platform. Among Us also costs money on consoles. It does on Steam too. I think it's only free on mobile. I think mobile is the only platform where Among Us is free. Because it costs money on everything else. I remember this because I bought it. You play Cookie Clicker all the time? I mean, I can't blame you for that. I should do a Final Fantasy VII stream sometime. A question, if I do a Final Fantasy VII stream, should I do it modded or vanilla? Oh, follow-up question. Should I do the original Final Fantasy VII or should I play Remake Rebirth and the third game whenever that comes out? Modded so every character is Eon. I don't have any modelers. If I had someone who could make models, trust me, there are a lot of other things that I'd be doing before that. Eh? That's a Fampy. Fampy tricked me! That's it. This is now a no Fampy zone. I do need some more artists, though, that's for sure. Especially once I finally get my model situated. Like, once I get my VTuber model all situated, and I get the background made. Oh, everything's gonna look so great. Where did you come from? Really? I ran into the same Pokemon again? Literally the exact same Pokemon. But yeah, the original Final Fantasy VII or the remake trilogy, what should I play on stream? Ah. All right. Well, I said one more track. Oh wow, it's 7:30. That could not have been more perfect timing. Alrighty. Let's see. Stream manager. Who are you rating tonight? No one's live right now. Oh, except for that one. That's live. We'll raid Sophia. We're gonna go ahead and raid Sophia. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow, chat. Hopefully I have the console by then.